do the man gonna do the I need no.
Stop that. Let's go chat.
Oh wait.
So this game
Do it quick,
chat.
Elliot.
Don't worry about it.
For the love of... I can't believe she's still asleep. Does she really not understand how important today is? It's almost like her life depends on it.
Can you another bite? But I can always find room for yummy candy. Redacted.
Wake the fuck up, please.
Huh? Oh dear. Good morning.
We do not have time for good morning, Woden. Don't mind the fact it took a bit for me to say that.
So I'm just gonna call you Jove then. Now, if we're not, keep in mind, I did that, and I didn't realize how annoying it was. You've chosen to do that. Now you've made a grave mistake.
Are you really spending the rest of your life really dreaming of sweets by any chance? Don't you want that to happen by like duality? Well, today's the day we set open, except today's the day we set open, do essentially open the store.
We did? Oh, yeah, we did!
Ah, god damn it. Well, of all the... Listen, go wash your face and make yourself presentable. And then join me downstairs for the storefront.
Okay, I'll be right down. Sorry, I kept you waiting. Look at how fucking adorable I am. I'm better than everyone. Okay, Tear, let's open the shop right now. After all, capitalism, ho!
Well, you should get some patience. It is a virtue you will definitely need.
What in the fuck did you just call me? Nazarus, we have to go through this whole game with you having to spell that. Say that. What the fuck did you say my name was?
I didn't say anything.
Patience, mumbling bullshit.
I didn't even say the name.
What is my name?
Woden.
What is that name, though?
Recettear.
Wrong. It's Recettear.
How does that even... Well...
Because our shop name, because of tier, is Recettear. Racketeer? Recettear?
Ah.
That's the joke. That's why we have to haggle. Do you see why I love this game now? That is a dumbass joke you'd have to get. I was still 10, or like 14 when I learned this. Recettear, or Recettear, Recettear, Racketear, Racketear. That's the joke. We're literally a racketeer. Because we're haggling based on your age, gender, and everything else. My job is money.
Well, we still need to take a few matters before we can open officially.
Like what?
Well, for first off, I doubt that you would be able to handle anything that... Let's just say that the store is not without anything to sell. It's going to not going to profit very well. It's not also going to attract very much business if it's
Yeah, Trish, you could take a full second to like tell me just continue on. You want like a keyword for me to skip the page if you need it?
Ah, wonderful.
Oh yeah, we don't have anything to sell. We're a merchant after all. So, what do? I'm not just buying, I'm also selling.
Well, to start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store to use. If you have nothing to sell, we cannot claim to be a much of a shop.
That's true. So where should we get stocked up?
The best way, I think, would be to visit either the town market or the Merchants Guild. We need to prove our regard to the heads of the guild regardless. Just so that we should probably be able to make it our first stop too.
Oh, that's the place run by that old guy, right?
The guild operates as a wholesaler for the local merchants. So, if we stop by the purchase an extra stock, it would not hurt. It would not hurt the grow. Well, they give our polite regards to the guild chief either. Especially since the guild is the merchant organization that allows us to operate here after all. It's clear in the first place.
You can take one of the stress. Okay, got it. Let's go, getting right away. No, because this is so important shit.
When you want to leave the shop, head to the front door.
Okay, you don't need to voice this. This is just head to the... So, how do I want to leave this room? Oh no, how do I go to actually go visit the guild masters? Well, I go up here.
I go to the front door.
Yeah, that's basically all that was saying. Merchants Guild! Hello? Girl in the ferry. You two are... sure the Recettear and the loan shark.
Well, that is not... Well, not an incorrect assessment. Could I ask you from refraining from calling me that damn title?
Now say loan shark, say it.
If I would prefer you not
Lone
to
bear!
talk
Squidward! Don't play that note! Sea bears are attracted! Okay, now here's where it's funny, Tress, is because it's saying you're not a loan shark in this scenario. In Saints Row 1, if you did the loan sharking operation, even if you were barely over the thing, right? They would send actual attack helicopters after you while you were in the middle of main quests. One of which happened while I was fighting, the Speed Racer group, right? But he had a semi-truck with, I had to blow up his back trailers and destroy his back trailers to fight the main semi-truck, right? And I was doing it on a highway. Loan sharks attacked us in an attack helicopter while I was doing that. So no, I do believe Jove would show up in the middle of Woden having a boss fight and just go, "Remember me? Do you remember me? Sandwich." Anyway, where'd my controller go? There we go. Which now been conveniently disconnected. Damn it.
strange.
There we go. Wait, this game didn't have... Trust, how did I make the controller work?
By plugging in.
Hold on. A minute. Hold up. Oh, shit worked. I think. That's right, mister. She and I are partners. Don't be mean. Forgive me. Forgive me. Partners it is. Are other preparations for running that shop coming along?
Well, it's going quite well, thank you. In fact, we plan to open today, so we stopped by in order.
Oh, sorry. In order.
Well, it's clearly to show our gratitude for your help.
Aha, very good. You two know what's what. If you need any problems, let me know. I'll be happy to help.
We appreciate your kindness. Thank you.
We appreciate your kindness. Thank you very much. Not a problem at all. So, you came straight here to pick up merchandise, right? Well, up to the counter then. Let's get you sorted.
Well, this is our first time stocking up. Our funds are limited, so don't go completely overboard. I recommend purchasing no more than 10 items.
You can also take that dress as a point to just pause, because it's supposed to be multiple Japanese kanji. Keiyo? Shit. Right then, will that be all? Yep, this is perfect.
And we definitely shall return our socks alone one load in.
I'm looking forward to it. A little extra as a startup gift. Bread! I want bread! Alright, give me your all, little lady. Capitalism, ho!
Well, Adam Smith should be proud of us. At any rate. Very, very well then. It's time to give you the crash course of the basics of running your own item shop.
Okay, what do I do first?
Well, first, we need to put some items on display. If we do not have a good out for people to see, we can hardly expect the customers to buy them after all.
So I just need to get near these customers?
Just so, once you know where you wish to place something, choose what item you wish to place in that spot by pressing the primary button.
Primary what?
You will understand when you try it, just trust me. Now remember, what you place will affect how people perceive this store. So think carefully before you place something.
Just so you know, they will do a line before going to another line, so if you want to, like, internalize shit. Right.
Well, now then, to start off, why not line up what you purchase on one of the counters?
Okay.
Recettear, may I speak with you for a moment?
Roger, Roger. Sure, what is it?
Those counters by the window. Items we place there are visible to anyone passing on the street. Well, as such, eye-catching items, the sort of thing that makes you, like that makes you think I want to buy this more than anything. Well, on those counters is of course principle of running a shop like this. In a very, very real way, those counters are the face of the shop, and what's placed there greatly affects the interest of our business. So choose what to place there very, very carefully.
Oh, I never thought about it like that. Okay, I'll be okay. So if I want to be an item shop, or a weapon shop, or an armor shop, and these do go towards the adventures, we go in there. So if I want a hero to buy better gear, I can put on sale and sell that to him for more to buy better gear so I can make him better. See?
Yeah.
Everything's a big fucking circle. And by God, why has no one expanded on this? Anyway.
Well, alright. That should do for displaying our wares.
So when you think of Misty Zakaya, this is why I love it. It's you setting up what you think you need from what you've learned from other cultures, from what you've learned. And then, of course, the Big Spoon Girl just fucks you over by saying, haha, I'm gonna have items that will never be on your menu. Fuck you! Piece of shit. Are you sure it doesn't look dumb?
Do not worry, everything looks good enough for a first attempt. Now, I need a teacher, but actually how to sell things. Please to go and sit at the counter.
Righto! I'm gonna eat a sandwich too.
Well then, the items are in place, and now you need to learn how to, particularly.
Essentially.
Well, you actually need to learn how to sell things without embarrassing yourself.
Okay, yep.
To start with, I will lecture you on actual prices of selling an item we currently have displayed.
Yes, Professor.
If students do not listen, they do not get any credit.
I did listen. Right.
Well, now then. When a customer enters, be sure to greet them with a nice big welcome.
Welcome!
Meeting the customer helps them to feel comfortable and relaxed. Well, while you're in the store, the comfort is fundamental to our business. Remember that as we continue. Now, a typical customer find an item they want to find on the item they want to display, and they will come over on the counter, pay for it. Let me demonstrate. Could I get this, please? What they would want would be the what we want in the target menu.
You've probably figured this out, Tress, and chat. But yeah, this is what they want.
Yep. You will be able to see the name of the base price. Pay close attention to that.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so number 3. Okay, so this doesn't matter for this. So 3, or was it S? Doesn't matter. Not really.
Yes, very good. That's how you adjust your offer. As might be obvious, if a customer satisfied with the offer, it is for sale and you get a little bit of experience along the way with money. If the price is high, however, a customer can simply walk out. They don't need to pay for anything. Nothing to determine about the price, there lies the challenge. Now, if a customer disagrees with the price, but not so much that they want to storm out, then you can negotiate. Remember what I told you about the comfort I said earlier? Do remember offer a price, but make it not make it outrageous so the customer feels you're not
I
using
got
them
this.
away.
I'm gonna just skip. Okay, so pretty much. You're getting SCP lore. None of this matters from the Woden Corporation. In short, figure out how hard a customer is willing to debate. Remember, my job is a merchant. If I can sell an item for higher than its base cost, ballin'. If I can buy an item for its lesser baser cost, ballin'. I'm here to scam you.
Indeed.
Welcome!
Can I get this, please?
Okay, I pick a price, right? Needs to be a little higher than the base price. I would go 150.
Good. At this level, a customer will likely buy immediately.
Which means I can go higher. Tress, I hope you understand. Do you want to know secret of fucking mimic? I have penis. None of this shit matters. I can just go psycho.
Alright then. Now for the fine art of haggling.
No.
Theoretically, what you wish to do is lower your price very slowly. But as I mentioned, there is a limit on how long you can haggle. The idea is to do the customer's desired price and go from there.
You say do some desired price, but so I usually do a 3 strike you're out thing. Usually by strike 2, they already say fuck you, depending on how hard you go. So it's more like the lockpicking tool from BioShock, from like Bethesda, BioShock, Fallout. You know, like it's 1, 2. It's like you need to get that exact right price. You know, in like BioShock when you're or Fall when you're lockpicking.
Yeah.
It's more like that. Get around the same price. Or else you're just wasting your time. It's really hard to explain without showing it, but it's genuinely like the lockpicking system. But just imagine a lockpicking system. Instead of you run out of lockpicks, you get 3 chances. That's what that kind of is. For haggling. At least that's how I've viewed it. Usually, if you can manage over that. Okay, so I'm not trying to throw away the casual. I'm trying not to.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was eating a sandwich. You get it. Don't piss off your customer.
Yeah. Don't make them angry or they will be like, no, you ain't buying this shit.
But also don't go, the customer's always right. Make it always cheap. If it's a rich bitch, you work with your customer.
Yep.
I'm a merchant.
Stonks.
Okay, gotta make it cheaper, but not too cheap. You wanna know what's funny? And thus you're good.
What? Hi. Okay.
No, I'm not saying this is good, but I'm saying like this is the amount of corporate bullshit I could do.
You could just nudge it just once. No, raising the price for in this situation will only serve to the angry customer.
This angers them?
There we are. Reducing the price to this level makes it a sale likely. Well, that covers basically about everything. Now let's put the entire lecture to practice all at once.
Ready!
You can sell me an item, and you'll be ready for what lies ahead. Let us begin.
I'm cooked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I bought some things for the week. Where did they go? Oh, I found them. Never mind. We're good. Alright, Joe, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hello! Welcome to Recettear. Oh, right, I need to... Shit, where the fuck did my... Wait, what? There we go.
I would like this, please. Yes, that's an excellent price.
Thank you very much. I can go harder, chat. That's kind of the point. But I'm too much of a bleeding heart.
Excellent. That will let us do more. Let us do that one more time, just to be absolutely sure.
Okay. Hello, welcome to Recettear.
I would like this, please. No, that is wrong. One more time. That's still wrong. That's still wrong.
Really? Okay, trust, you don't need to. Because there's normal price, but I still think that would have worked in normal gameplay. Normal gameplay, that definitely... You can scam motherfuckers. Anyway.
That is essentially how it goes. You're quite good for someone who has never done this with you before.
Really?
We still have a little bit of time before we left the gate. Let's go ahead and open the store proper. If anyone comes in, simply handle them the same way we just practiced.
Well, are you sure it'll be okay?
Do not worry. As the saying goes, salesmanship is more of an art than a science. You'll learn as you go. Well, now then, I will open up. Go on and sit at the counter.
Okie dokie. Yeah, our father was a brilliant blacksmith who went off with the hero who vanished. Never came back again. I now have to inherit his debts. I will live in a box if I fuck this. Welcome! I've been thinking about getting one of these for a while now. You wanna know something hilarious?
Where?
Women are hard to argue with.
Huh.
No, I mean they are insane. They will haggle you down.
That's how women usually do.
like Joseph or haggled Callie down. The fuck out of my store.
Congratulations, you really did well.
Look at that Jove. Look at her outfit. Now imagine as a bear. Yeah, that's pretty much about right. Congratulations, you did well. You're still in debt. Pay me. I sold stuff? Recettear, I sold stuff, like, to people. Hey, Tear, I'm happy. I did, Tear. I did it. Papa, I did it. That's when we started running an item shop. Oh, you're wondering why we started an item shop at all? Well, to explain that, you need to understand how Tear and I first met. A fairy tale, a tale of a fairy, a girl, and how to run an item shop. And yet there's only one other game I can say that does an item shop besides Valhalla. Why not? Let's see. Yep, the counter says it's been 3 months since Papa left. I don't get why he suddenly said I'm gonna be a hero and took off without saying when he'd be back. I hope he's okay. Getting lonely. I shouldn't worry too much about him. The best thing about him is how tough he is. He'll be okay. What? Papa? Would knock? Who is that? Hello? Mushy Mushy. Who is it? Huh? There's nobody here. What? Wait. At my feet.
Good evening.
I step on her.
You are Mademoiselle Recettear, Lemongrass?
So, Joe, just so you understand how that's said, Mademoiselle, French, for the first part, Mademoiselle, Mademoiselle Recettear Lemongrass. Recettear Lemongrass Mademoiselle, but, as you've seen, Recettear is softened up to us more. You get the point.
Yep.
But yeah, if she says that, it's Mademoiselle. Or however that's said. But I know you've definitely heard that word before. I'm just saying it because I'm really bad at spelling and how it's pronounced without this. Miss Fairy?
Yeah, pardon me, but I'm the one asking questions. Again, you are Recettear Lemongrass.
Yes, I'm Recettear.
My name is Tear. I'm an agent of the Terme Finance Company.
Finance company?
I'm here to collect payment on a loan paid out to your father. Here is the contract and my identification.
Loan? Repayment? I...
In plainer terms, I'm here to get my money back. If you're incapable of facilitating repayment, this house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan.
Facilitating? Collateral? Seize? Wait! Papa isn't...
He's not here, yes. I do clearly see that now. Monsieur Lemongrass disappeared while following a front of fracas atop the local volcano, so we assumed he might have returned here. Even if he's not, however, the contract still covers this eventually.
Covers this?
Quite. As the sole remaining member of this household, we shall require that you pay his debts instead.
What? How am I supposed to do that? I barely have my money to live by myself.
Naturally, we are not demanding it will be paid all at once. There's still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore,
am I going to get sold to parts to different lands to repay for Papa's debts? I wonder if I can survive with only 2 internal organs. If I eat a lot of spinach, I can place my blood in. I don't want to be a sailor. What am I gonna do?
Please listen for me for a moment. I have no clue where we're getting these ludicrous ideas from, but I would never do such a thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was sent here to ensure that you won't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back.
But what?
I've been sent here to support you by the fullest of my ability so that you may repay the debt via labor.
What? I've never worked a single day in my life.
Experience have no bearing in this case. All that matters is whether or not you are willing to work. If you do not wish to work, then that is it. This house is yours. I would ask you to leave the premise. As the saying goes, those who do not work do not eat. So Miss Lemongrass, which will it be, work or this house?
I'll work then.
As splendid.
But I don't even know what I could do.
Actually, I have an idea that already on that front. You are aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces one of the many city lanes. Therefore, I propose converting this house to an item store.
Item store? What? Really?
Recettear? Lemongrass?
Mademoiselle.
I was only gone for a little while to do some more good research. Where could she have gone? Of course. I'm being silly, of course she fled. Why would she not? All I did was thrust and take away everything she ever knew and loved.
You can almost get this outfit in the SOFL bullet thing. One of the first Steam games. But I knew you can get this outfit. Or at least the hairstyle. But yeah, no, she's got a point. Wow, for a Steam PC game, why wouldn't I dip?
Asking her to turn the house to an item shop was foolish. Even how else do we pay the debt? Poor girl must be terribly confused.
This just shows Tara isn't a bitch.
On top of that, her father was probably
Dead. Yeah, my father's dead. Everything's fucked. But guess what Recettear's doing outside?
Wait, outside?
Yanus, it's done! Hey Tyr, look, it's done!
What is that?
It's our shop sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? Can't be a shop without one of these, you know?
Yes, well, it is quite well made, however.
I've always been good at making stuff.
Be that as it may, the sign is nice.
Huh? Is there a problem?
Well, the name. You should have quite thought you have on there, don't you?
Well, we're partners, right? You said so. So I put Recettear and Tyr together to make Recettear. I know it's probably supposed to say Recettear. But Recettear, Tyr, Recettear, Racketeer. Sure. I'm still gonna scam me a motherfucker. But isn't that the most beautiful title screen you've ever seen? Isn't it neat?
Well, that is to say the sentiment is commendable, but...
It's the two of us opening the store. So the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it?
Really, it's not bad, but, well, that is...
And it's like, Recettear! Ho-ho!
Recettear. Mispronounce it even slightly, and...
That's why I know it's supposed to be Recettear. Recettear, Racketeer. This is my first Steam game. Yes, it's still apparently streaming. That's why it's beautiful. It's my first stream game and I got that. And I don't know, it's always been a pet favorite of mine of showing game being titled weirdly like that. But Recettear, Racketeer, and just look at how earnest she is. And this fairy I can stomp on. No, you get to pronounce those because I've already pronounced them in my own head. Trust.
Recettear, Racket. This job is even going to be more slightly difficult than I would have expected, I fear.
So a fairy suddenly entered my life. One thing was for sure, this wasn't going to be dull.
Woden. How's it possible she sleeps this much each day? How?
Vestra. As severe as we can.
Woden, wake up!
Who's on first? Who's on first?
What's on second?
And how's on third? Yeah, but I want to know who's on first. Because I got that. Who's on first? What's on second? Third's on who? But what's on what? Oh, dear. Hey. Howdy.
The clock does not have a good morning hand.
I said howdy.
Well, same thing. Well, then you are now proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn how to be responsible and not sleep during the day away. Hmm. Why in the name of the heaven you are smiling so that? Why smiling so when you have a while sleeping it's just getting bigger?
Oh, no reason. I think I saw something nice in my dreams. Tear, let's give it our all.
Well, if you really are dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs.
Will do. I'll go to the bathroom. 1 second, Tress. That actually worked out perfectly, didn't it?
Ah? Okay. Can you get some more out there too? Can you get some more out there too?
What?
Something, like a drink. That's what I was referring to, yeah. Thank you. You too.
What did I just come back to?
Drinking thing. Making more drinks.
Drink more. You know, I said as a joke, I accidentally spilled half my drink over the fountain. Every day of my life is pain.
Hmm.
Always really becomes a fun gamble of how much do you care about your old PlayStation systems. Because I swear to God, an old PlayStation 2 network could take a nuke. Alright, ready? Dress? Hello? Hello? Tress? Okay, I know how to deal with this chat. Tress!
Hmm?
Thank God you came back. Because I was about to do some fucking nightmare bullshit. AKA, I was about to do Slime Rancher, and I don't ever want to go back to what I've made. Dress?
Yeah?
Let's go ahead and finish this, shall we?
Yep.
Will do. Day 2.
Indeed.
So, I have an item shop and stuff, and that's cool and awesome. So, what do I do now?
Well, what you do is up to your judgment. You can sit at the counter, we can immediately open. Or we can reorganize the shop, we could even go search for new stock. Well, around the town, I mean.
Yes, that's a ton of options. How do I choose?
It's like I said earlier, running a place like this is more than an art than it is a science. Something you can simply follow through a map through. Simply pick something, we will deal with what comes.
Well, okay. So how do we open... So, Tress. May I give you an option? As a finale for this stream. Tress?
Huh?
Can I give you an option for a finale for this stream? Not something big. Because I'm pretty sure I have to go through a dungeon for this tutorial. Or Tress.
Yeah?
Since this game is all about betting it all. You want to do a quick solo stream with the both of us in pressure? And however far I get is how far I go through this game? Basically guaranteed things of however he goes, but I have to do a tutorial. And it's... by God. It's a tutorial. Or... which one? Take your pick.
We could just finish the dungeon and they have a call there probably.
Yeah, boy.
Just to get the tutorial done with.
That's so boring. So what's this place?
It's the Adventurers Guild. They can manage expeditions to the various untamed wilderness. Well, the areas or abandoned ruins near the city by any chance. There is common known as it's basically dangerous. You need adventurers. Adventurers gets your shit.
Nuts. So we can't go in the dungeon and pick everything up? We see, if we could do that, we could sell everything we get at 100% profit.
Well, it is still a good idea. Many great people have made fortunes that way. If you wish to do so, however, we must first hire an adventurer.
Hire? Can I just pick anybody?
The truth of the matter is, it's a bit more complicated. Even if you would pay them, the adventurers are willing to risk their lives simply for the benefit of a complete stranger.
Oh, so they turn away people they don't know very well.
Indeed, you should know the adventurers a few first, then build up a certain trust level with them. Well, if it all goes well, they will simply give you a symbol of the good materials. This usually takes the form of a card. With that in hand, we can simply bring an adventurer with us.
So it's like inviting us to a dinner party.
Well, dinner parties usually do not include blood mad beasts attempting to rip you from limb to limb. But the analogy does work, somewhat.
Right, so I need to meet an adventurer.
Which, well, should not be that difficult, yes. After all, we just run an item shop. We should get as few coming in as clients on a very regular basis.
Oh yeah! Well then, I'll do my best to have dinner invitations.
Indeed. Let's just be more careful on the Recettear if it's not on the menu.
Huh?
Is something wrong?
Well, that go over there. Yeah, that was voice acting, believe me. And if I can't get the money, I can't get the items. If I can't get the items, apparently I can't work. Heavens, if I could have a few things, I could at least visit the Isle of Trials.
Convenient.
I wonder what's going on.
He seems to be a working adventurer complaining about his inability to actually complete his guild test.
Test?
Well, the guild hardly allows anyone off the street. You could officially work for the guild after passing a test. An item shop owner is hardly the only challenge with challenges. I have an idea.
Huh?
I do believe we found our first adventurer.
Wait, what do you mean by tier? Wait! Son of a... I burned what cash I had just getting into the city. I can't get into a guild. No, what will I even do for dinner money? Now I'm hungry. Great.
Hold me a moment. You there, adventurer with that seedy look.
I say eating nothing but bread. Mm-hmm. Who you calling Sadie? Uh, uh, who the fuck are you two?
We are by merchants who happen to be passing.
Merchants? Oh, you heard. You hear me talking? Sorry, but I'm way too broke and see to buy any. Should my mom just pick me up for football?
Hmm. Well, believe me, I could tell by your seeming nature that you're attempting this, like, setting in something would be colossal waste of time. But we have other resources.
Come on, Tyr, stop with the CD already. He isn't a plant. So, you two are going to prune me, or what? Here?
Would you like it if we came to you with the Hall of Trials? If you require certain equipment, we can provide them.
I'll call you for angels, but looks at Jove.
Business, naturally. We would help you pass the trial. You provide us with your card.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so again, chat, just so it's clear. This adventure, so to be an adventurer, right, you need to get a guild pass. But in order to get a guild pass, you have to have support items, merchants, like me and Recettear and Tyr. I'm his sponsor. Ever watch the Hunger Games where they have sponsors? I'm that. I get it. We help Mr. Swordsman clear the dungeon, and then he gives us a card, a sign of our eternal friendship.
Well, eternal friendship is rather irrelevant in this damn case, but it doesn't work out nearly for all of us. What do you say?
I see. You guys are pretty new to all this, huh?
Our offer, Mr. Swordsman, yes or no?
Alright then, heck. I got nothing to lose. Well, aside from my first life, anyway. Yay, vacations! Glad to meet you two. I'm Recettear. Nice to meet you.
I'm Teo.
Call me Louis. Louis the Swordsman. Good to meet you.
Yes, yes. Well, now then, we will be all begin of our preparations for a dungeon visit, including a visit to the central market to pick up some food and other restorative items. We will return here when we are ready for you.
Right, I'll be waiting there. Help me, God. How do I kill myself? Oh dear. So, this is the dungeon?
It's just so. Welcome to the jungle, as they always say.
Welcome to the jungle. Things go by day by day. You know, are we just going to hold Louis back here? I mean, I'm not a monster slayer. I'm scared.
The two of us are perfectly safe, don't worry. There's a protective field around the two of us. The monsters, we might as well be invisible.
Really? That's amazing. So Louis is perfectly safe then too.
Not exactly quite.
Why not?
While in the field, we do not need to worry about monsters. For this is accomplished by making us virtually intangible to everything inside this place. We can directly manipulate nothing.
Wait, we can't collect things then? Then why are we here then?
That's why adventuring remains outside the field.
Oh, I see. You'll pick up stuff for us.
Should our adventurer be injured, we can place him in the field and retreat. Since we must carry all him back, however, We can take very little else with us. One item at most.
So even if any of those troubles, we won't lose everything? But wait, I thought you said we couldn't...
Yes, I will elaborate further if needed to be later. Sure, if we get out of here safely, we can bring as much as our bags will allow us to carry.
Wait, cool, wait. As much as our bags will allow?
Well, bags are not bottomless. If we run out of space, it will be up to us to decide to what keep or to discard. So the adventurer focus on the venture. Why we keep track of what loot he keeps, you should keep.
I guess that makes sense. Okie dokie. Let's get to work. So basically, chat, here's how it works. Simplified version. Anything I put into these two's back. How do I put this? Okay, these equip. This. See items, everything like that.
Yep.
You played a roguelike, Tress. Imagine
Yep.
Spire of the... Have you ever played Darkest Dungeons? If you like Slay Spire, you'd like that game. Very similar, but you get a full team. Basically, you get the point. You send in a dipshit, he gets the money for you, but if he dies before a certain checkpoint, you lose most of it unless you've saved in a bank vault. Like, Mouse Backpack, or whatever the fuck it is. You know how you can tell that guy, here's all my things in the backpack?
Yeah.
You can do that. You can just survive. You can have something be equipped to yourself. But at this section, till you evac, you're a death zone. You can take back whatever. Kind of. Same with the money. Now here's the other thing. You see how I'm getting money, right? That money goes to the adventurer. Which means I can scam him more. Better your adventure is with money. Well, if I just so happen to know how good... Man, wouldn't it be a shame if Fragment knew how good Vohir's mom was on money for experiments? Wouldn't that be a real damn shame? So anyway, Fragment. Oh, you wanted to turn Vohir into a fucking pickle? It's gonna take you $4 billion because I know where you got that experimental data from. Welcome to capitalism. The game. I'm not gonna step on that. You'll understand, chat, like Trish, you'll understand why I explain it this way. Because at a certain point, you need to be this fucking psychotic. Not even for the main quest, but for a side quest where a fairy has to learn to not be racist. I have to teach a man to not be racist through capitalism. How do I leave? Sure, next floor, why not? Shit, this isn't what I meant. It's fine. So our first dungeon. Unthankful snake. Oh, come on. Fighting on a thankful snake, that's actually not too bad. The unthankful is like $50. Normal snake is $100, which is pretty good at any level of the game. It's just nice, like, put it in your window, draws customers in, they're probably gonna buy it. Like, it's like a guaranteed, you got $100. It's, you can see how this game works now, but like, why aren't more games doing this? Like, I get the whole, it needs 2 different skill sets, but this isn't, I just walked past that. This isn't too insane. But also, it is teaching me new, new enemies. Like the side punch dude. I didn't know how he works. Now I'm at 3 HP. If I die to anything, it's over. So I just need to get the fuck out of here. Oh fuck! But if I keep going forward, I'm gonna go to a boss. Fuck.
Well.
Oh no! What do we do now?
Calm down. I thought this might happen. As I was saying earlier, if an adventurer is injured while exploring us, they will naturally be booked and, well, naturally go back home. Normally, we would not be able to bring any items with us due to otherwise. But thanks for the little special box and the guild gave us, we're gonna bring at least 1 item back.
Okay, well, box is tiny. We can't fit much in there.
Just so. Choose carefully then. We're gonna pick 1 item, so make sure it is valuable.
Will do. So, I got pretty far, but I only get to choose 1 item. Any item, though. Some of these... Now, consider this. Now, right now, yeah, I should definitely eat this one. Well, I should definitely not take this one. I should just definitely take the 800 summer shoes. But, keep this in mind. Later on, we can upgrade how many things we can take back, and to craft better items, we need items. But for now, worn sandals, considering what we put into this, is not terrible. And we can go to the pub. It looks like nobody's here. What? Chapel? Like father, like daughter. More in debt.
Recettear, may I have you a moment, please?
Sure, what's up?
Something about this debt. I have a suggestion concerning its repayment.
You do?
Paying it all back at once would be wholly beyond your means, so you recommend smaller weekly payments to slowly chip away at it.
Holy, yeah, you know, you ever told me how big Papa's debt is exactly?
That's because you would faint if you found out. For now, it is a secret.
I'd faint?
As the store begins to build up steam, we'll increase the payment amount size. The repayment date nearest to the current date, along with the amount due, will be displayed on the calendar on the main menu. Please be sure to check it out regularly.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. I'd faint, but I'd faint. What do you mean I'd faint? How much money did Callie put me in debt? We need to go kill things. It's a terrible idea, but... Say, Tyr, you come from a financial company, right?
One of us, yes, that is right. I look for the term finance.
So you're employed by them, right? What's it like?
No, that is not quite accurate. I was contracted to term through another organization. Thus, I'm not really an employee per se.
So you're just contracted? I'm surprised. You seem so...
It's not that surprising. Almost all ferries seem to have a specific contract agency. There are, of course, a few free agent ferries out there and and...
So that's how it works.
Yes. To tell you the truth, it can be different for ferries to find employment in human society, so these agencies were founded and aged so long ago in order to help facilitate ferry-like livelihoods.
It's amazing.
Quite.
I love being able to relax with a plaza like this.
You never seem to have trouble relaxing even when you're not in the middle of the plaza.
So I couldn't hear the sound of me drinking whiskey. What was that?
You never seem to have trouble relaxing even when you are not in the middle of the plaza.
Sorry, that whiskey was really too delicious. What did you just say? Got it. Well, drinking whiskey is healthy, right?
No, it's not.
I really feel like it was one of these places I should go before I do anything else. You Adventurers Guild! Let's go. I got this. Because I know this motherfucker can actually afford money. Works even better if we find a way up, though. As we'll see, chat. Trust me, I'm good at these. I just need to find a way up. Because hopefully we can get my favorite character. Although I will say Lewis isn't bad. I did use him for most of my first playthrough. He gets the job done, but there was a lot of characters I'd rather wish I'd used. Just because of how this game works and how quick it is, and how this mode is definitely not the focus. There's a roguelike mode for the shop center. Not this, but the shop center where you can use this. Like, you can see their priorities were focused on a fancy shop center. Ooh, cloth hat. If I can come back home with all of these, by God, but I have to finish the fight. Which means going down. Going down again. Fuck, we're close. Oh, fuck me. I should kill these guys. They're gonna give me levels, but Me and you, big boy. Tress?
I thought you were taking him.
Oh, this is... Did I do it? I did, didn't I? I did it! I got the whole trials! Oh, sweet mister of life, don't give me money! Where'd he go, Louie? Recettear. This all thanks to you guys.
This is all well and good, but there was a treasure chest just ahead. It behooves us to investigate thoroughly.
Tear, are you really gonna do like going for money? Tear, you really do like going for money, don't you?
Well, I do not spout such foolishness. There's no need to treat me like a flying ball of greed.
Hey now! I love me some treasure, too. Don't worry, Tear. I feel you on this.
Really, you two completely misunderstood me. So the contents of this chest...
Just give me a second here. Hey! Whoa, cards! So, this is the Adventurers Guild card. Here, Recettear, take one. Oh, like we promised, after all. Huh? Oh, yeah, okay.
Why, you did promise to give us your card eventually. You're not so crass as to demand your very first card. You really should think about who you want to give you first.
No, I want this. Recettear, I beg you, please. Take my very first card. I'd love to. Thanks, Louie. Awesome. I'm going to adventure with you two some more.
Really now, young people these days.
Let's get the hell out of here. Hey, Tear, what's this thing that just showed up?
Ah, yes, that. That's commonly referred as the go-hole. What am I? A daughter of return, I mean. If you enter the door, you can turn it down in an instant. This one has appeared because we cleared the dungeon. But they are often encountered during normal exploration too. I believe they usually appear roughly every 5 levels or so.
Wait, if we take this back to town when we're halfway in, won't we have to start from the beginning again?
Not at all. You can always head back to the floor that has the door on it. In fact, if you do not use the door, you do have to restart.
So if we find a door, we should always use it?
Almost always. If we need to rest or unload, then we should use the door. Remember though, returning home takes time. Furthermore, leaving ends the current contract with our companion, and we should have to rehire him or choose a new one. If there was something specific in a dungeon that you desire, you can always simply ignore the doors and press onward.
Hey then. Go home and... now, though.
Quite so.
So pretty much, simpler terms, chat. If you find a doorway, right? You can take that doorway to have a checkpoint at any point in the dungeon, no matter when you use it. If I used it 3 quests from now and had it, I will always have that checkpoint, so on and so forth. If I remember right. But it's how hard are you willing to push yourself? Because remember, like she said, we're going to lose all the item. Like, copying out halfway through will make us need to use a slightly more generous version of the putting an item in our pocket dimension. So how far do we go? How much money are you willing to spend? And remember that any teammates you spent with you, you're going to have to rehire. for many.
Oh, just to be sure. In the future, please try to avoid referring to this as going home, yes?
Okay. Evo!
Huh.
How do I go to sleep? Sure. Oh, hi, welcome!
So,
You.
how much is for this? I can't ask you to go lower, but I'll just take it.
Hell yeah! I sold an item. That's better than anything.
Indeed.
Anyway. So, Tress, I think we talked about doing a quick pressure run tonight. Did we not?
I mean, I didn't agree to it though. Didn't say I would.
Off stream. Because I'm pretty much about to end this game right now. Because I hope everyone had a very good time with this game.
Indeed.
Oh, fuck me. There we go. But we're having a very good time with this game. Because we will be back with this game. Till next time. Later, mates.
Indeed.